Hello, my name is Dan Tiberio, and I'm pleased to be speaking to you all for this Week 6 Culture, Digital Transformation, and People Management section, specifically on the case study assignment for GroupM India, the human dimension of digital transformation. Let's start with a brief background summary. GroupM is the media investment arm of Wire and Plastic Products plc, or WPPP, a global leader in marketing communications which originally was a small maker of wire shopping baskets. GroupM is a worldwide company that established a presence in India in 2001. Since then, GroupM India has been very profitable and now owns several companies of its own, including Maxis, MEC, Mediacom, and Mindshare. In 2012, GroupM was at a crossroad. Advertising was still very lucrative, but GroupM India noticed that the market was becoming more fragmented and advertising rates were dropping as a result of pressure from more agile and less expensive digital media platforms. The company needed to either shift its focus or potentially become extinct. The following slides offer the CEO, CVL Srinivas, recommendations on our case study's 4 primary gaps: partnerships, profile, people, and products. First, the partnership gap is a result of GroupM's increasingly antiquated strategy that focuses on the traditional media types. As noted, GroupM is the parent company to several global media agencies, each with their own identity. While GroupM must not abandon this portfolio, the company must adeptly transition into the digital world through a rapid adjustment of business strategy that provides the digital focus needed by the customer. It is important that GroupM realizes it does not need new customers. Rather, the company must focus on delivering to its existing customers new partnerships with digital media platforms, similar to that which it has with the traditional media platforms now. Online advertisers such as Amazon, Google, Facebook, YouTube, Alibaba, and Twitter are all modern digital companies with whom GroupM must partner to enhance their clients' traditional media advertising with digital platforms. I recommend a 2-tiered approach to change the GroupM profile gap. T. Gangadhar noted in the case study that GroupM, quote, was seen as the 800-pound gorilla, unquote, lacking the required agility to navigate the digital world. To change this perception, GroupM must first either acquire or create a new digital subsidiary to end the perception that GroupM lacks the necessary expertise in digital media. The company has already cornered 40% of the traditional Indian media market. GroupM certainly has the strength and talent to successfully make this transition, particularly if it improves its partnership gap with the digital media platforms. It's important for GroupM to shed the gorilla image, to develop strong analytic skills, which are the engine driving digital transformation, by enabling clear and concise marketing with feedback to specifically target higher probability consumer groups. The transition is not complete upon the establishment of this digital media subsidiary. This agency will be tasked with moving GroupM into the digital age. To do so, it must act as a consulting firm for the other GroupM agencies. The long-term vision of this agency will be to embed itself within each of the other parts of GroupM. This strategy enables each subsidiary to provide digital services specific to their industry. The agency will move from a transitional role into the support structure, with expert data scientists and analysts who provide support to the other agencies, or perhaps other competitors. A top-notch data science team will provide tremendous value, not just to GroupM internally, but it must be considered as a service that can be contracted to other companies who seek the ability to use analytics but lack the infrastructure to implement them. GroupM must convince its workers that they are progressing towards digital. The most likely reason the younger employees believe that GroupM is not looking good for tomorrow is because the GroupM model does not echo their daily lives. The younger generation must be involved in the transformation of the company. This involvement will benefit the company through active engagement of its young talent through implementing key strategies that appeal directly to them. The infusion of younger talent will be vital to complete the transformation and will simultaneously improve engagement and retention. To accomplish this objective, the profile gap closure will include the younger talent on the digital conversion teams. Furthermore, the shift in profile and services also requires the creation of the dedicated digital transformation team at GroupM. This team will be responsible for the implementation of the transition and report directly to GroupM executives. This transition team will reinvigorate the company, showing personnel that GroupM is serious in actively transitioning into the digital world. This transition will also be a huge selling point to recruit additional talent and provide motivation for the existing talent to stay and get involved. Finally, the product gap is created by GroupM's traditional marketing strategies, lacking in the ongoing technology and digitally maturing marketplace. While it maintains a large market share, GroupM must provide the services its customers want, where they will continue to find other firms who will, even if the competition lacks the size and security of GroupM. The company cannot offer the digital technology services without the proper talent organized in the proper way. To ensure the product gap is quickly closed, I believe the company should first focus on the profile, partnership, and people gaps. Properly integrating the solutions to these three gaps will enable GroupM to offer the transformative, digitally enhanced products that some competitors are using to lure away customers. The vision for the product gap resolution must be carefully thought out. As noted in the profile gap closure, the company must internally organize to provide the data services to its own branches first. However, the creation of this group will enable GroupM to expand into services outside of strictly advertising digitally. It can transition to provide important data analytics to third parties, even if the company doesn't handle the media strategy. This service will not only generate additional revenue streams in the future, but it will also create a new set of trusted partnerships. As it has done in the traditional media market, GroupM certainly has the ability to transform into a digital media stalwart. However, several gaps must be addressed, and it is important that the leadership ensure that the transition is of the proper scope and in a sequence to produce the desired result quickly, but also in a sustainable manner. To be successful, the company must rely on its reputation to secure additional talent and partnerships. But to a greater degree, I believe the company must utilize its significant internal might and talent to create the new digital media arm. This internal drive will improve employee engagement and create the sustainability needed for GroupM to achieve continued success in the future. Thank you for watching.